does it say? Share your screen with your audience. So I guess you just wait for people to join now, I guess. Oh, there, somebody's in there. So, and then I think they comment or whatever right there, and then you can read the comments. Do you see it? Or do you need light?
I can see no comment. Not yet.
Well, not yet, but I think somebody's in here. Or is that a 0? I don't know how it goes. We just gotta wait for people to come in. Is it 5 o'clock?
I don't know.
Bonnie, what time is it? 7:03. Is there anything else that has to be happening? What did I say? Somebody. No, I can't see without my glasses. Yeah, someone's in here. Yo, it's Ninja. Hang on. Bear with us while we figure this out. Can you hear us? Or can you hear Jeff? Jeff, say something.
Something.
Can you hear Ninja? Yo, Ninja. Oh, he can hear. Okay, now you talk. He can hear. He said, let's talk boxing. So you read his chat and then you just talk.
Okay. Let's talk. Can't see no other questions. Well, I think that there's a lot going on with the boxing world. I think that has been a lot of changes. And I think that this era, social media is a big part of boxing as well. And I think that, but still, boxing it's a great sport and I love it.
You got it?
I think I do. I asked one question.
Is he still in there?
I want to have a box. Yeah. Have a box, but I have no gym where I'm at. I'm 16 right now. Where you live?
Oh, okay.
Prince. What's an active fighter? Keisha or Shakur? That's a good question, but I think they're both very, very good fighters. And I lean a little bit toward Shakur.
Tara and her boyfriend and Sammy, which is her daughter.
Canada. Oh. Shoot. I have a guy that's in Canada that can probably help you then. His name is I'm gonna have to get his name and I'm gonna have to let you know. But I don't know what. Okay. How you doing? I think Ray Leonard would win. I wouldn't pick no old fighter from an era that old to be the modern fighter today because things have changed so much. Thank you, James. The ninja, that's Ray Robinson, not Robertson. Well, if you're serious, you gotta go to a gym. There's plenty of gyms in Canada, I'm sure. I mean, there there's gyms in Canada, so you just gotta show up, and and let them know you wanna box. Um, yeah, I guess I see a little bit of a butt in him. Yeah, I see that. I mean, he wants to punish the guy that's in front of him. Yes, I see that. Well, training yourself is going to be extremely hard, especially at 16, and especially if you never box, it's going to be very hard to train yourself. I mean, you can do a lot of video watching. I mean, I have like a bunch of videos that are on YouTube that you can actually learn some things from because that's what I'm doing. I'm teaching defense. I'm teaching offense and a lot of combinations. So you can actually just look up my let me see. Let's see Well, Floyd Senior was the start of Mayweather boxing, and yes, we thought that Floyd Jr. would be one of the greatest fighters that ever lived, and I think that he fulfilled that. He fulfilled that prophecy. Well, I mean, I mean, you can become the next. You can be the next Bud Crawford. If you right hand, if you like to fight right-handed and left-handed, I mean, why not? I did the same. So I mean, it's not undoable. Um, I haven't seen Junior in quite some time. I mean, he's been doing a lot of traveling, and he hasn't been at the gym. So I haven't seen him in a long time. Okay, I'm kind of not understanding what you're saying. I mean, about the 14 or 15 before I had more. Oh, before I had to move. I'm sorry. The shoulder roll can be taught, or there's gifts needed to put it off. No, I think the shoulder roll can be taught. I mean, it was taught to Floyd, so definitely can be taught. Um, um, well, I mean, I think that you should confident with softball. Well, you probably feel more comfortable being softball as right-hander because you got way more power in your right hand probably than your left hand if you're actually a right-hander. You know, YouTube channel Master Boxing. No, never heard of it. No, I haven't seen Camille or Jarvis in quite some time, so I don't think they're training at our gym anymore. Well, I was a little nervous, and I think that if you're not nervous, I think something's wrong with you because I mean you're actually getting ready to go to war with someone. So I think that you should be a little nervous. But after the first punch is thrown, the nervousness is gone. I think the minimum that a fighter should run is probably 2 miles a day. They don't gotta run a whole lot, especially if you're just getting started. By the time you um, be sure that boxing is what you want to do, I would say 4 to 5 miles every other day, not every day, every other day, because you want to balance your boxing skills along with your. Um, well, I train Devin Haney, but I think um most of the fighter I train with probably Shannon Briggs and Celestino Caballero and Sultan Ibragimov. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you as well. Um, well, probably uh, Devin. I mean, because I never trained tank, so I can't even I can't even imagine training someone that, or thinking about training someone that I never trained. Mm, 40 years in boxing, Frank. Um, I wish I could answer that, but I mean, I just think that I mean, sometimes when you grow up in places where I mean, there's not a whole lot that you can do. You end up sometimes you end up in the gym or you end up in trouble, one of the two. So I think that's where a lot of fighters start when they find themselves in trouble and they got to find something else to do. You know, or they may be in street fighters. So I mean, that happens. So that happens a lot, and that's why you probably have a lot of great fighters from Detroit and from Philly. No need to be struck. No, you can learn boxing anywhere. They don't have you don't have to be in Detroit or Philly. Don't move to a whole different city just to learn boxing. Never trained at Kronk, but I've been there a few times. So boxing's forcing Shakur to remain at 140. Well, I mean, I think Shakur can go to any weight class that he wants to. That's on him. It's not. It's no one else's decision but his. That's okay. This is not gonna be my only time speaking to you guys, so don't worry about that. You'll be able to ask me questions. You can even write down some questions that you want to ask me later on. So it'll happen. I think both guys are great fighters, and I think that they're gonna have, you know, great careers. I think Abdul Mason is a great young fighter, and I think Bruce Ennis is a great young fighter. Well, I guess I would say I feel a sense of pride because I mean these are guys that's representing the gym, so of course, and that's why I support. I support guys from my gym, but there's also other fighters that I really like. So, and that doesn't matter what gym they come from. Well, that's three-way fighters. Well, I wouldn't say that. I think that um, the old fighters, some of them still need to be romanticized, and their names still should be ringing. Um, Thurman and Fandora, that should be a good fight, but Keith Thurman has been off so long that I can't see him coming back and being the Keith Thurman that he was before he took all this time off. So I think that I'm leaning toward Fandora in that fight just because of the time that he hasn't been active. Yep, you're 100% right. And conditioning is the biggest part. Today, let me see. I would say it's a lot of young fighters right now that are all great. Um, top five, I wouldn't really know who to pick right now. I think you probably seen if you watch the fight, Shakur's fight, you probably seen probably two or three of them on that list that I think that could be considered the top pound for pound. Mm, I don't really think Earl Spence should return. I think that after his accident, he's never been the same. And I mean, he's still a great fighter, but I think that it's better to walk away now than to come back after being off for almost a year. Well, I mean, I don't know too much about too many YouTube channels that are about boxing. Of course, I have a YouTube channel that's about boxing. Um, so other than that, I couldn't tell you who else has a channel that's about boxing. What's it do in the 90s era? I think when you're a good fighter, you can do great in any era. And I think that Usyk would do well in any era as well. Well, I don't think there's such thing really as a perfect fighter. I think that there's good fighters and exceptional fighters, but I don't think there's no such thing as a perfect fighter. I don't know much about Edgar Childs and George Benton. They are a little too much before my time. Yes, the 90s was deep, or right before the 90s was deep too. Winning a world title.
This is so good. For being nosy.
I think Floyd was. I think because Ray Leonard showed that he could outbox him. Roberto Duran could be outboxed, and so I think that Floyd would have beat Roberto Duran as well.
Tell me about 10 minutes left.
Okay, well, let me see. There's such thing as an American style. No, I don't really think there's such thing as an American style. I think that boxing is pretty basic, and then there's certain fighters that can add something to boxing that makes it special. And most of the time, that happens. That happens by them being taught, and some of it they learn on their own. You hear about Mexican style. I don't think there's such thing as American style or or Mexican style. I just think people fight the way they want to fight. I guess the Mexican style is they're very aggressive and take a lot of risks.
You want to taste Nutella for the first time while live?
No,
You don't want to taste it?
no. I think it's what is it?
You'll love it. You guys, tell Jeff to try Nutella for the first time. You'll love it. It's so good. Jeff doesn't eat anything different. You like it. But why?
Tastes okay. Yeah,
It's good, huh?
it tastes okay.
Everything's always okay.
Yeah. It's just like peanut butter.
Yeah, what is Nutella?
Okay. Follow smaller weight classes. Unfortunately, I don't watch that many small weight classes, but I do watch a lot of, in a way. If they're exceptional, yes, I'll watch them.
You want to try a crepe?
I don't know. You must be thinking, oh, okay. Are you saying Camille Moulton in Abdullah? Because that says Montan. I don't know who that is. How would you have? Well, I think that Floyd fighting Crawford or Shakur it'd be a great fight. either one of them. I do think that for a defense was better than both of them, but defense is not that. But defense is not the only thing that would separate who wins a fight. I think that is a great fight, and unfortunately, it would never happen. So there's no sense for me really even talking about it. I don't think that Fury cheated. I think that, but I do think that um, I think they did a lot of damage to one another and basically ended each other's career. I don't think that there's nothing they can do to get back to where they was when they both fought each other. I mean, they actually ruined one another. I think Abdullah Mason and Kamel Moulton could be a great fight. So many great young fighters out there. I mean, I'm loving it. I'm loving the fact that we have so many great young fighters out there. I've only got about 5 minutes left, so keep shooting. His cousin, Nah, I never seen Shakur's cousin fight. Never. I think that would be a great fight, Shakur and Gary Russell. I think that'd be a great fight. Both of them are pretty good boxers, but I think Shakur, of course, is the better boxer. And so Russell, he would have to bring it. And when I mean bring it, I mean he has to back Shakur up to the ropes to even have a chance. For Mike Tyson, that's an exhibition. Not really. I don't see that with Boots and Abdullah Mason. No. Well, the one thing about boxing is that once you're in the ring and the first punch is thrown, the fear goes away. You're in a fight. Once somebody try to hit you or do hit you, you're going to fight back. Okay, guys, get ready to get off of here. And
tell him you'll be on every Thursday.
I already told him that. So I will see you guys next Thursday. Yeah. Subscribe to my new channel and like. Thank you guys, and I will see y'all next week.
You got to end it?
No.
It says the bottom and screen. Just click, here's the mouse, and click on it.
I got it. I got it. I think I got it.